Honestly, oh my god, I think and then yeah, I bought a little sorry, I have a little mic here, but then yeah, the Wi-Fi wasn't working. Oh my god, mattress, they're literally sold out everywhere. This was the last one in like, yeah, oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm hotspotting off my phone today. Hi Marathon. Oh my god. Hey Sean, and I need to fix all the alerts and stuff, but it seems like a lot of people must be getting into streaming because everything is sold out. Yes, we're trying to be a professional streamer. Like I haven't like adjusted the lighting and the rest of it. Yeah, I'm hotspotting, and this is why I'm like not sure if it's how it is like with the hotspot. So I'm not like, it doesn't, hey Gua, Gua, hello, it doesn't like get choppy. Okay. Oh, okay, good. I broke out into a sweat. I already ate as well. I know in the Discord I said I'll have lunch with you guys, but I was too hungry and stressed, and yeah. It's because I really want to come online. What time is it where you guys are? Hi Ace, how are you? I had what's it called? 1:30. Sean, you're up late. I would have come on earlier, I'm telling you guys. If I like, this is the webcam that I was using. And it just wouldn't work. I'm pretty sure the cord is broken. But I really want to come on at like, you know, way earlier. Like, I would have been on like 4 hours earlier if I didn't, you know, have to run around and stuff. No, you can't, Fox, because the cord is attached to the webcam. Like, yeah. Hey, Righteous. Oh, thanks, Sean. We'll, we'll calm down and then we'll get into the stream. I don't even know these days, guys. Like, I have to say, cutting paper bees was good for me as well, because it gave me an activity to do whilst like hanging out with you guys. Because sometimes when I come online, I'm like, oh my gosh, how do I structure my thoughts and structure the stream, really? I miss the bees as well. They were quite a therapeutic like activity for me. Hi Lucien. Yeah, Righteous. We need to I should do a dono. This was expensive, man. Look, it was $228, It was the only webcam that they had in the fucking shop. Everywhere was sold out. So like there was no webcam available. Fucking there was nothing available. This is by the way, $228 Australian. But yeah, fuck. Yeah. Not the cheapest thing, but you know, it's a necessity. I would have got this one, but they were sold out everywhere. Just put it as a dono goal, even if I already bought it. Isn't that cheating? Hi, Frenek. Hey, Johnny. Do it. Alright, if you say so. Wait, is that 100? Alright. Alright. You know. Oh no, I feel like I'm cheating. It's okay, guys. Forget it. Thanks, Eastwood. Hey, Trisha's Potato. Thank you for subscribing again. Just add it. Oh, okay. If you're sure, I suppose. Hang on, wait. Donation goal. Widgets. Okay. Webcam. What was it? 160 USD. 0. I hate how on Streamlabs you have to put the month before the day. It always confuses me as a, yeah, because we don't do that here in Australia. Because like, can someone explain why you put the month before the day in opposed to the day before the month? Like, how does that make sense? Oh, no worries, Royal. Hey, Fook, how are you? Hey, Kansas. Yeah, hi, Ninesh, how are you? Oh, I've got the hot water bottle here, you know. No, so Trisha, we do the day, the month, and then the year. Whereas in the States, you guys do the month, the day, and then the year, which makes no sense at all. Because if you'd say my birthday is on the 12th of the 6th, 2020, you know? For instance, you wouldn't say, wait, oh, my birthday's, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I 6th of July, yeah. Oh, that's good, Project Snooper Valley. Anyway, guys. Anyway, how are we all? Hey, Soupy. My birthday's on June 5th. See, I would say my birthday is on... No, my birthday is on the 5th of June. Yeah. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, thank you, 6 wings and fries. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah. Canadians are the same as Australians, though. Yeah. Hey, C-Dub, how are you? Yeah, you're American. Thank you, Kansas. Is it even clearer, this webcam, or does it look the same as the other one? I think it looks the same, right? I I know, Sean. I'm telling you, Sean, this time is the well-behaved time. If you want like sleazier, if all the sleazy, rude, unbehaved chat is like during the European Euro-friendly time zone. Like these Americans are awake. That's why. Look, you you guys have won me over. I've been around the clock. I've tested the time zones, and this is a better time. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Let me switch on a light. Is that? Oh, that's the other thing. That's the other thing. I haven't, like, for some reason, the webcam doesn't seem to be adjusting. It won't open up with the Logitech gaming software. So I will have to download. I think there's specific software for this cam in particular. So I will have to, like, download it so I can turn the auto zoom off and also adjust the white balance and stuff. 6 wings and fries. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. You're repping the UK. Is it a little bit late in the UK? I have the Logitech capture. This isn't working. It won't pick up the cam, V. Like the software won't pick it up. Because I hate having autofocus on. Hi, Naveen. Hi, Incredible Bad. Why am I waving? Hi. Oh, okay, V. Yeah, I'll figure all this out. I'll figure this out. Thanks, Trisha's Potato. Thanks. Hey, I keep missing Trisha. I keep missing her online. I need to visit her. Oh, also, it's natural light as well. Usually, because this place is quite dark, guys. So I'm in natural light. What do you mean, fun one? When I'm Lena, oh, I want her to come online with me this week. But she's very cautious. Hey, Inferno, you know, with the whole Corona thing, she's very like, she's a cautious girl. So I have to like, I hope it depends whether her area is under lockdown or not. But like, I'm trying to get her to come over. So that we can stream during this earlier than now, around midday our time. Yeah. Cause then you guys can get to know her a bit better as well. Peter Tran, you changed your username. I haven't found a place yet, Sean. I'll probably have to extend my stay here. Yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah. I think finding furnished is, a furnished place is hard here. Psycho Boom, thank you so much. How come I added the webcam bar? Because I didn't want to, Sinclair. It's because my webcam broke unexpectedly today. So I had to force myself to dig out of my savings to buy a webcam. Sadly. I think the cord is broken. The laptop won't detect it. Yeah. I don't even know how much. Like, yeah. I'll try put it on my taxes. That's right. Anyway. Yeah, bees. I have to wiggle around the cord. Sometimes it detects it, and then I don't know. I've just had like issues all morning. Thank you, Panther Ninja. Hello, I'm a streamer and I'm needing a little help. Help with what, darling? Anyway. Let's talk. What have I been up to? I don't know. See what I mean? Like, you know what I feel like I should do sometimes when I come on stream is have a like action plan in terms of what I want to talk about. Because you know how I said like when I see my psychologist, I now write bullet points down about the things that I want to discuss with her. I feel like I almost have to like do it with you guys because there's so many topics that I'd love to cover and talk about. Oh, she's a woman. Yeah. I know, that's the thing about it, Sean. Right? Because if I don't write down or consider the things that I want to talk about, then it just like I often feel like it becomes a little bit repetitive. I don't know. I do have that issue, I think, of being repetitive, for sure. I haven't been to Gold Coast in probably 10 years. Hi, Okawari. Oh, my friend. Good. It was good, V. I am catching up. I do like a bulk catch up with all my friends. Like once or twice a year. I will catch up with all of them. Like in bulk. And then I won't see them for 6 months, and then I'll do another bulk catch up, and then I won't see them again in another 6 months. Do any of you guys do bulk catch ups with your mates? I do it to sort of get it all out of the way. I look so nice with my tattoos covered up. Well, I like my tattoos. A bulk catch up is when you arrange to see all your friends in like the same period of time. So it's like, okay, this Friday I'm seeing this person, and then the following Tuesday I'm seeing this person, like all within a month, and then you don't see anyone for ages, and then you do it again. Yeah, I do that with my friends. Yeah, that actually it's not even biannual. It's annual catch up. Not even quarterly. I sound like an awful friend. Honestly, I'm quite flaky. I can admit that I am a flaky person. Like I bail a lot, and I need friends who also bail. That way, like there's a mutual understanding. Because like sometimes it's if you have yeah yeah you don't want to disappoint the other person. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's pretty much. Sometimes actually this happens with Lena. Sometimes when she bails, I'm like, yes, yes. I'm like, all right, great. And I secretly love it if she bails, because then I can bail the following time and she can't say anything because she's already bailed on me, and vice versa. It like gives us credit within our bail book. You know? Yeah, yeah. And then after 8 months, it's okay. We've bailed enough on each other. We can catch up. I would say her bail book is bigger. Oh, actually, she's probably more social than me. That sounds surprising, but yeah. I'm extremely antisocial. Thank you, Devs. I'm afraid, am I afraid of commitment? I think I'm afraid of rejection. Well, when I was younger, I think it was a coping mechanism. I would be too afraid that I would get sick of people and people would get sick of me. So I avoided contact with others, particularly people who I really like or I enjoy their company. I will then sort of keep a certain distance just to be able to sustain the relationship over a long period of time, because I find like I don't like the idea of burning out my company with someone that I really enjoy. You know, like some people go really hard and then they get over it. Like I don't want to go hard with someone and get over them. So sometimes keeping a distance works, and if they are also understanding or enjoy that distance, then that's a friendship that will last for a long time if there's that mutual understanding. If not, then c'est la vie, you know. What cam did I get? I got this one. I got this one. This Logitech Stream Cam. Yeah. Well, distance makes the heart grow fonder for the right people, right? If there's distance and then you sort of forget about them, then that's not really a friendship that's worth keeping. That's awful, but it's true. I'm back in Melbourne. Yeah. But now as an adult, I've just sort of accepted that this is the way I am. Yeah. I didn't always have like was so accepting of that aspect within myself. It's easier, definitely, as you approach your 30s or late adulthood to come to terms with that. But obviously, when you're younger, you want to, fit in, and there's more pressures to fit in. If you go to school, or you are in certain environments with which call for more social interaction. Like at school and stuff, you're sort of forced to mingle. So boy, they are sold out everywhere. I went to 3 different stores, darling, before I could find a webcam. That's it. The 1X. It's true. And I like that. I like that. Actually, this was something that was interesting to me when I did have Len on stream. Hey, Splucy, how are you, darling? A lot of people were really... some people seemed surprised that... They were like, how long have you guys known each other? Or they were like, oh... Because we don't really talk about the mundane, everyday sort of things with each other, you know? So a lot of people were like, oh, are you really best friends? I'm like, yeah, we've been together. We've been friends. Oh, it's because I'm using a hotspot. It's not because of the webcam. The Wi-Fi is not working. So yeah, I don't talk about the mundane everyday things with her. Like if I'm getting yeah, exactly. If I'm getting a tattoo or if I'm doing something, I don't like message her and tell her every single detail of my life. We don't have that sort of relationship. We are much more of a let's talk about our feelings and emotions sort of friendship. Yeah. My Vietnamese is really bad. Hi, Corpse Gal. Sorry. Warnie, I'm in the city. What other? Hi, Popcorn. Okay, Zelex. Hunter. Sorry if I've missed saying hello to some of you. Viz Dagon, Queer Chief. If I've missed you, you can just say hello again. Yeah, look, my Vietnamese is appalling. Yeah, like it's really bad. Hang on. Hello. Oh, you can leave at the post office. That's okay. I can pick it up. Yep, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. Okay. Okay, no worries. Bye. Okay, sorry. DHL. um, Hi, Wunwon. Oh, did I miss something? Psycho Boom. Yes. Oh, yep. She can kick you in the face. That's right. Oh, I was only in Perth for 2 weeks. Yeah. I'm not Filipino. No. I'm Vietnamese, but I don't speak Vietnamese. Oh, thank you, Severo. Barca. Are you Spanish? I'm in Melbourne. What was I saying? I was saying something. you, Corpse Skull? Thank you so much. What was I fucking saying? Don't know. Oh, yeah. Hey, Farmer. I know the first time that she came on, it was a lot of shit talking because she's been interested in getting into you know, camming specifically, the adult work. But of course, as a friend, I'm very protective of her because I am aware of the sort of mental health issues that she experiences. So that's why I said, why don't you try Twitch and see if you're comfortable, even on cam. And if this is okay, then you can try adult work, adult content. Yeah, but she's a raunchy girl. You know what is, camming can really fuck you up in a few ways, in the sense, like, I think a lot of people who do online streaming or camming work, not everyone, obviously. Yeah, case by case. But like, there's a certain level of validation that comes from being online, particularly when you do adult work. Everything revolves around you. Your sense of worth comes from the amount of money you earn, the amount of people that watch you. It's very easy to fall within that mental mind trap. So that's why with her, I'm quite protective of her. But, you know, of course I'm going to be protective of my friend, right? Zan, I know, this is what I was saying. You know, I was like, you can't be sending, she's an INFJ, yeah. You can't be sending naked photos to your viewers. I'd be like, darling, it's not like Tinder where you can have phone sex with everyone. You do realize that if you want to be a cam girl, you can't be giving that stuff away for free. People have to pay for it, right? I mean, like, it's not like Tinder, darling. I think and that's what I mean. Like the online world can be like that a bit. Hi Ghost, hi Benny. Yeah. As much, you know what's interesting, as much as I think viewers can dehumanize the streamer, not realize that the streamer is a human, I think it's very easy for the streamer to dehumanize the people the viewers as well. Because on our end, we see these names on the screen, the usernames, your comments, and it's so like, you know, it happens on both ends. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? This top does make my boobs look big, I agree. Maybe because it makes my arms look skinnier. You know? I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, that's it. Hang on. Anyway, who's Betty Ferret? We don't know who Betty Ferret is. Never heard of Betty Ferret before. Thank you, Johnny. I think, who is this person? Do we care? You know, actually, what topic I've been a bit interested in as of late, and I was talking about this with a friend of mine yesterday, actually, because, you know, she was talking about a past relationship that she was in, and we were talking about abusive behaviors in relationships. And you know what's not talked about that often is quite openly, it's abuse, domestic violence, but against men in relationships. I didn't realize the statistics of that. It's quite shocking, actually. It's quite shocking, the statistics on domestic abuse of males. Yeah, it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Hang on, let me pull up some statistics. Hang on. Male domestic. It's fascinating. It's fascinating because I think um well, this is the thing, Johnny. This is the thing, because we're talking, and you know how I'm quite passionate about mental health and uh mental health amongst men. Like, we can't forget that, yeah, 75% of suicides within Australia are men. But also within relationships, I think a lot of males feel too embarrassed to talk openly about the issues they experience, particularly if it's in their relationship. Like, well, a lot of guys don't want to admit that their girlfriend is fucking beating them up, right? Right? Or they feel like no one would believe them. Like, if they went to the police station, the police, they would probably feel like the police will like laugh at them or something. Yeah, exactly, Gatsu. That's true, Legion. I don't know. I find it interesting because you know how, yeah, I've been going through this phase of watching a whole ton of uh murder mysteries and serial killers and all of this stuff. And there was a situation, I think it was in the UK. This woman was so abusive to her partner and he died. Hang on, I gotta pull up the case, but it's really sad. It's really sad. Well, Sasuke, that's the problem. See, this is precisely comments that are the problem. See, imagine letting sorry, yo, I can't do that in the accent that I think you're saying it in, like yo girl. Anyway, imagine letting your girl beat you up. Those are precisely the types of comments that are the issue here, because that insinuates that you should, like, there's like this disbelief system that, oh, imagine a girl beating you up. But the fact is, it does happen. It does happen. I mean, men are taught from, men and women were socially conditioned to feel that we have to fit a certain mold, right? And comments like that are exactly why men are too afraid to openly admit or discuss the issues that they face within their relationships. Because often they don't feel like anyone would believe them. And I can say this openly and honestly because I've been in a position, especially because, I talk openly about my mental illness and my BPD and so forth. But I have been I have been narcissistic in my relationships. I have been emotionally abusive in my relationships. And even, I dare say, aggressive, And I can recognize that on both sides. It's only when I was, seeking professional help that I can understand my own shortcomings and be able to improve myself. But I think it's important to talk about what to look for in certain situations. And my heart breaks when someone tells me about their situation, even a male, and he says the things that his partner says to him, I can identify with both sides, really. I can sympathize with the man, but also I can understand that hurt people, But even remember, although you can explain behavior, it doesn't justify behavior. And that comes from a lot of abuse, You can learn to understand where that abusive behavior comes from. Although that doesn't mean you have to, that doesn't mean you're justifying that behavior. Well, anyway, but yeah, a lot of men experience it, and it's really interesting, and it's really sad. Hi, handsome geek. Anyway, there's so many things you can look out for as well. I think a lot of people, when they enter relationships with someone who has a mental illness, and I've experienced this with a lot of men that, hey, Kara, that wanted to be with me, is that they see a girl who clearly has mental health issues, because I am quite open about it. And there's almost this saving complex, right? I want to help this girl. I want to save this girl. And there is a lot of patience there from the guy entering the relationship with me, right? Oh, thank you, merfolk. But the thing is, right, you shouldn't go into a relationship wanting to save the other person, because at the end of the day, chances are you're not equipped to be able to provide that person the sort of help that is required for them to improve. They need to see a professional. They need a professional to help them. And but a lot of the time, when you feel you're in love, or you really like a person, you can make excuses for their behavior because you so desperately want to be with them. And so you will let them step over your boundaries. You will create a dynamic whereby their behaviors are justifiable. But it happens on both ends. Men do this with hurt girls, and girls do this with boys, and vice versa. Hi, Orion Slave. I know it has been a long time. Exactly, Sean. And it can be hard to step out of that as well. Have I been in a relationship like that? Well, this is the interesting thing. I have been on the end whereby I am the girl that the guy has been wanted to save. I've been in relationships, and I think this is why I try to speak openly about this, because I'm accountable for the behaviors. I try to be accountable for my behaviors. The guys I have been with in my past have all been really mostly good to me. Yeah. But they have come in with the desire to help me and rescue me. So that, yeah, it's walking on eggshells, guys. It's walking on eggshells. Like, yeah, when you're involved in a toxic... Oh, exactly, Sean. Do you think if a guy has the want to help the person with mental issues, is best to aid the professional in helping them, or is the patient, or is it... Well, both. I think if you want to be in a relationship with a person who has a mental illness, sometimes that can carry over to you as well. There are people that will seek mental help because if you're in a relationship with someone with a mental illness, or you are the one with a mental illness and you're in a relationship, you have to understand that it's not easy for either party. If a person really wants to be with me, with the awareness that I have my mental health issues, I wouldn't be opposed to them seeing someone either. I mean, they quote books like, yeah, Walking on Eggshells. There's books like I Hate You, Don't Leave Me, which help people who know someone with BPD on how to deal with that person. But again, you have to understand that it's not and you shouldn't be offended by that either. You should, well, look, I shouldn't say shouldn't, but like, you have to realize that your pain carries on to the other person that you're in a relationship with as well, often. I have borderline personality disorder. Have I been in a relationship where I'm trying to save the guy? No. I wouldn't say that I have. No. I would say it's generally the guy trying to rescue me. If I'm being completely honest here. But yeah. I remember the first time a guy was like to me, look, man, I need to get help. Like, if I want to be in a relationship, like, he was like to me, I want to be with you so desperately. He's like, you are the perfect girl for me, even with all the issues that you experience. But even then, he still needed help in terms of how to emotionally manage and be able to be in a relationship with me productively. Because you can't, it's not like we were handed a booklet on how to deal with people, right? But that's with anyone. Like when you enter a relationship, it's not just so easy breezy. There's no book on how to be in a relationship. I remember, look, see how I'm talking about this so openly, but I remember when he said this initially, and I found myself to be quite offended, right? I was like, excuse me, what are you saying about me? You're saying that I'm so flawed that you need to see a psychologist in order to be in a relationship with me. I was so offended by that. But at the same time, I can't expect someone to be able to have the necessarily the yeah, look, BPD is hard to deal with. He needed skills to be able to understand the mental illness and where certain behaviors come from. And I think that if you have in a relationship or have a friend or have a family member who suffers, no worries, Ace, who suffers from mental health issues, sometimes it does help reading up about it to be able to understand, where those behaviors come from. Because it's not so simple as saying, oh, that person's a dickhead, that person is an asshole. There's no like simple answer. We are the way we are for a reason. Blazing, mate, come on. I'm ignoring everyone at this point, am I not? Like, this is what happens when I go on a tangent in terms of what I'm talking about and stuff like that. Like, come on, relax. Oh my god, so demanding. I mean, yeah, it's true. But the thing is, right, how can I have a productive conversation with you guys if all I'm doing is answering question after question after question after question? Because by doing so, you guys don't get to know me, and neither am I able to get to know you guys. Right? No, Dre, I couldn't imagine anything. There would be nothing worse than doing 4 years of university to be a therapist and then another 2 years of, I don't know, assisting. And then, it takes like fucking 8-10 years to... I couldn't, Dre. Look, I'm just not like academic in that sense. Going to school, back to university, I couldn't imagine anything worse. No. Right? You dated a narcissistic person. I would say I am the one that has narcissistic behaviors. But I think, actually, you know what? I think everyone has a bit of narcissistic traits, really. And we can delve into that. I am quite fascinated about narcissism as a topic in general. Yeah. I think we can all have, narcissistic traits. Does that make us a narcissist? No. But did he have BPD, as in borderline personality disorder. I've been doing DBT on and off. I have my like, oh, no, I have a BPD like handout workbook thing. Would you guys want to go through DBT exercises together one day? we can do DBT exercises one day. I'll have to whip out the book, and then maybe we can you guys can help me, and I can perhaps help you guys with you know, this stuff. Yes, exactly, Sean. If you guys can read what yeah, right has said. That's it. Borderline personality disorder, though, it has it's again, it's a behavioral, it's a personality disorder. So yeah, it tends to affect your interpersonal relationships. But I think it could be interesting to do exercises together. The subreddit for children raised by narcissists. Yes. That's me. Yeah. Clevs, well, that's the thing. A lot of people have a sense of entitlement, right? I do. I certainly do. I think in a way, would you guys agree that anytime you feel ungrateful or you are not practicing gratitude, is that in a sense entitlement? Because you feel that you deserve more. Is that entitlement? And that's why you're not feeling grateful for what you have. Do you think so? What the fuck is this sound? Oh, no. That's weird. You don't think so? Okay, see you, Hemin. In a way, but not entirely. Well, look, we're talking about partly. There's no right or wrong answer here. Everything is right. Everything has some validity in it. Whilst not entirely. You know, again, I always have to say case by case by case by case by case. Obviously, case by case by case by case. But like, we should be able to have some general discussions, right? But anyway, all humans are greedy, selfish, brainwashed, ignorant, and never will admit it. I think we've all been socially conditioned to be this way, to desire more, to want more. I think also we have come to terms with it as well, right? In part, there's a certain level of self-defeat that we know that no one is perfect, and so it excuses our behavior to be better. Do you think that is the case? It's like, oh, I mean, no one's perfect. I mean, what does it matter if I am doing this or I have these desires that are not so humble, etc. It's not like anyone else is. So it's just like, whatever. I'll just be the way that I am. I'm Australian. Yes. Well, entitlement and deserving, I can't read Russian, darling. No, I haven't, Johnny. If you don't agree, then feel free to write what you think. That's cool. That's cool. That's true, Cole. That's true, Cole. Anything can be justified. But that's the thing. There's no right or wrong answer in anything. Everything has validity, and all arguments are based on a variety of factors. Have I worked in a dance club? Definitely not. Or performed on camera. Well, I'm a cam model who's taking a break. Over it. Hang on, I was about to say something else, another point. Oh, this is the other thing about a certain level of entitlement, or that entitlement also makes us, or a lot of people feel fucking depressed or feel that they're lacking in life. And I use it even like the most basic examples, such as a relationship, marriage, high pranav, all of those factors, right? You feel like everyone gets married, or everyone's in a relationship, or everyone has a career. Why shouldn't I? And then you feel like shit. But then you think maybe it's because there is a certain level of entitlement in terms of believing that you... Oh, just ban him, Johnny. That guy doesn't even deserve to be here, the motherfucker. Thank you. You know, you have this idea in your life that because everyone else is doing something that you deserve it. Or if everyone else has something, you deserve it. And that makes you feel like you're lacking within your own life. Yeah. Oh, send it to me, Shao. Send it to me. The thing is, do any of us really deserve anything, or... sorry. Wrong choice of words. The feeling of deserving is different from the feeling of entitlement. Yeah? I wouldn't say that's the right word. Don't you hate language sometimes, guys? It's just like, sometimes you can't find the right words to express yourself, and even the language is constantly changing. And the use of words is constantly changing. Anyway. That's true, Shao, but a lot of people... Yeah. Actually, Shao, yeah. I guess that's what's the difference between the feeling of entitlement and the feeling of being deserving. But at the same time, do you feel like the word deserving can all be subjective? Because what is hard work to one person might not be the same to another person, and you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that bring into question what makes one deserving, and how do you quantify that? right? Right? Like, it all comes from a feeling. It all comes from a feeling. And then it brings into other question, does it matter what other people think? Or why should we allow others to quantify that for us? Yeah. Oh, Goy, go fuck off, you dumb cunt. If you're bored, no one's forcing you here. I ain't sitting on your fucking face, you dumb cunt. Um, um, Flow deck. Deserving implies you have done something of worth, but who defines that the value? That's true. I love these. See, I love these conversations that I have with you guys because I'm able to consider things for myself. Even in terms of my own like thought processes, I can question my own thinking. And this is why don't ever listen to me, guys, because my opinion can change so drastically uh, within a day. How many followers does the cleavage get me? I don't know, darling. It varies day by day by day by day. It depends how horny people are. It depends what I'm talking about. It depends on many factors. Yeah, fluid opinion, exactly. I yeah. I forgot what I was about to say again. Fedor, have you ever thought about what it would be like to be famous? How mentally hard it would be? See, I've always been a very private individual, Fedor. Um, the only thing I want in my life is to be financially stable. That way I can have my, kids and a dog. And a part, yeah, that's it. But this is the thing. This is the thing, Johnny. What is Twitch fame really? Like it doesn't mean so much. I mean, anyone can be anybody within a day and lose it within another day. It's sort of what is it? Like there's nothing I don't want to focus on anything in my life that's so unstable like that, like the only thing I truly have is me, myself, and I. Everything else is just fluff, really. I mean, even money, you can have money one day and no money the next day. Like that stuff shouldn't matter. No. I think money, fame, all of that is just this the sort of distractions from what's important. I mean, you can have anything. You can have everything and still feel like you have nothing. It's all a mindset. Um, did I get a boob job? From when? My boob job was October last year. Depends how you got money. Do you want to elaborate on that? Let's elaborate on that. Depends how you got money. Let's elaborate on that sentence. When people discuss about an honest living, is it, as far as I'm concerned, it should just be a matter of whether one pays their taxes or not. Am I right? Like, that's an honest living. As long as you pay your taxes, you're not cheating anyone. You're paying the government what you owe. And exactly, it depends how you define honest as well. Yeah, people's definition of honest is it varies drastically. And again, that's all a matter of context as well. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I've been on, on a little bit of a bender in terms of spending money. Oh wait, someone said, oh, hang on, I think. Sorry, I'm so sorry, guys. Can I just say, sometimes people write hello, message, comment hello and stuff, and like I read it in my head, but sometimes I forget to verbalize and say hello in response. But I think I've already said it because I've said it in my mind. Hi, Bamboo. So, I told you, sometimes I get very like in the like, of conversing. I just like enjoy the fucking talk, you know? Like, yeah. Oh, see, guys, isn't it so nice? I love coming online at this during this time zone. Hi, oh, thank you, Shepre. Because it's so much less sleazy. Hi, Panop. Oh, sorry, Bazinga. That's it. Hey, Bazinga. Sorry, that was who I was thinking. I was thinking of you. I did see your hello, but I forgot to return my hello to you. See you, Chris. My birthday was, well, I spent my birthday with you guys on Twitch. And yeah, it was nice. Hi, Alpatron. Honestly, I was so like, I'm still really moved that I'd be able to form the relationships and friendships I have with you guys on Twitch. Like, seriously, it means a lot to me having your friendship. Oh, don't worry, Bazinga. This is a weird time. Hi, Kirky. No, I do really enjoy it. You guys help me more than you know. Hi, Icy. Oh wow, great Cloud. I don't know you enough to consider. By the way, when I say consider, I consider you guys my friends. I mean a select few of you, not all of you, obviously. I mean, yeah. Sound Melbourne, there's a few suburbs that are locked down, yeah. I know those sort of comments, like, see, I forget that sometimes there's some comments that AutoMod picks up that you guys can't see. There's an individual here that said, "I would love Hannah as a fuck buddy." Like, darling, that's never gonna happen, especially with a comment like that. I have to teach you how to get the ladies. Like, do you really think? I mean, if you want me to flirt with you, you have to be nice. You have to use some strategy here. Actually, The chat's very well behaved. Hey, Pete. Peter, hey, oh wait, is that your, no, Zach. Hi, Zach, how are you? A little late, but people that are making money without the exploitation of another would be what I consider honest money, Dazils. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Are we not all exploiting someone else? Oh, thank you, Karate Cowboy. Like the whole conversation around exploitation. Are we not all exploiting something or other? Or endorsing industries that exploit someone or something? I mean, even the fact that you buy a clothing from, you consume fast fashion from, I don't know, H&M. Are you not endorsing industries that, you know, adopt slave labor as a means to make money? I mean, it is anything, everything and anything can be exploitation. I mean, if we're talking about the bystander effect, are you not still supporting other industries which are not honest? Is that right either? Like, I think explore and collaborate. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the whole concept of an honest living is just, I don't know. Unless we're talking about, I don't know, selling diet pills or something. I don't know. I guess, actually, that's true. I mean, even if you pay your taxes, doesn't mean you're doing something that's morally, like, morally good. I mean, yeah. Honest living reflects on your own morals and whether or not your work lives up to those moral standards. It's different for each individual, yeah. Yeah. I think we have to accept that. Yeah. Look, I suppose we can only try be the best that we can. You know, I mean, it's so hard being perfect, right? We're all going to die. Anyway, that's the only truth. So yeah. Death and taxes, correct? I wish there were more ethical standards for making a living. Weren't that like but then you wouldn't want that either. That's like, hi, hypnotize, thank you. Hypnotize. That's like policing others, right? Others' rights. There's too much of a slippery slide there, even. Because, like, who can write those standards? Yeah? Oh, hey, horny. No worries. What is the best test for webcam? I don't know. Doing a cum show or something. In a month, I'll try that. after my break. I don't, yeah, yeah, the slippery slope. Oh, life is so slippery. Yeah. Oh, I've been drinking Sprite, V. Morals aren't relative. The majority of people know. Oh, hang on. Oh. Why are you on a break? Because I'm over it, guys. Over camming. Over it. I just need a break, you know. Like I said, I do my like 3 to 4 month cycles of everything. Oh, fuck. My top went a bit low there. Whoops. Hang on. I know I'm wearing sleeves today, guys. I need to do more like cute emotes and shit like that. I have to go on. Oh, that wasn't. I don't think I showed anything. I didn't show anything. There was no nipples or anything. It was just, you know, unsafe territory. Yeah, I need to look at some Asian like streamers, you know. Look at all the little cute little faces that they do. I need some cute faces to, you know. My blue black hair. My hair isn't blue black. Hi, Chef Robert Lee. I'm so bimbo. You think I'm a bimbo? I suppose I can be. Oh, it's just the lighting. It's the lighting. I don't know how to adjust the webcam, the white balance. Yeah, you guys will give me shit if I like try be cute and stuff. I actually want bleach. I want bleach parts of my hair blonde. Guys, would we be down for that? I want a Cruella de Vil sort of moment. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Connor. Look, I've been saying it for months. I've been saying to V for months, I want more emotes and that. And then he's like, send me emotes. And I'm like, damn, I suck at taking selfies, guys. Like I need to put in the effort to take the fucking selfies. What's the last book that I read? Shamefully, I bought the subtle art of not giving a fuck. I still haven't finished it. I've had this book for months, for over 3 months. Like, I'm pretty bad at reading, guys. I'll be honest. Like, yeah. I know, I'm lazy. I wish that I was more, I was well read. But I used to read so much as a kid, honestly. I just don't know what happened. Where are you come from? I'm from Australia. She's still in chapter 1. That's true. I'm not lazy. I shouldn't use. We tend to use very like strong language with ourselves, right? You know, you don't like something, suddenly you're lazy, you're this, you're that. No, I'm sometimes lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm sometimes lazy. Yeah. What thirst traps? I don't even know what that is. Right? Do you guys do that too? You find it hard to self-motivate at school, and then you say, oh, I'm so unmotivated. No. Chances are you're sometimes unmotivated. That doesn't make you an unmotivated person. You know what I mean? Well, you can be an unmotivated person, but a lot of the time you do enjoy doing certain things as well. For example, I don't know, you're motivated to game, but you're unmotivated to do the laundry. Okay, Johnny, thank you for the definition. Oh, Rob, oh, look at that. Rob Dog enjoys my sense of humor. Why, hello, Rob. Nice to meet you. Thank you for the $5. It's appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry, I won't stand up and twirl for you. I will never toil for anyone. No, really. Imagine me twirling. Just, no. Oh, Horny, thank you so much for the beats. Yeah, imagine me twirling. I don't even twirl. Like cam boys, have you ever seen me twirl whilst camming? Nah. No. Twirling as in doing a little spin. Oh, like, look at me. I just don't have the, yeah, I'm not a twirler. I'm sorry. Oh God. Can you do my bubbly skit again? Oh, thank you. Wait. Thank you. The only twirl I want is more. Oh, karate. You sound like my kind of viewer. You sound like the type of viewer that I like here. Thank you, Karate Cowboy. Okay. If I was to be more bubbly, I'd be like, thank you. Thank you so much, Karate Cowboy. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Thanks, Andy. Karate, thank you. Yeah, guys, it's just not within my DNA. I don't know, guys. Like, yeah, the whole singing and dancing thing. It's just no. Oh, thank you. I look, I think it's a matter of lighting. If I had better. By the way, people who are more chirpy and bubbly, it's not. I'm not saying that they're not sincere either. I think that you can be very sincere and very genuine and be just a naturally bubbly person. I'm just not. Oh, thanks, Andy. Yeah. I think it would be, you know what though? I think it would be difficult to be seen as a bubbly person. I guess perceived that way, because you almost feel like you have to constantly have this mask on, cha luzu, to be happy all the time, right? Because and I'll be honest, like even for me, in terms of being on Twitch, sometimes I was um afraid of being emotionally vulnerable, because I'm like, then if people know all my like emotional, you know, things that I go through, then suddenly they will perceive me differently, and not be able to have a laugh with me and shit talk with me, because at the back of there's that paranoia that, oh no, at the back of their mind they're going to think that she's such a serious crybaby all the time, you know? But like, whatever. Whatever. Whoever stays, stays. Whoever goes, goes. You can't satisfy everyone. You know. In saying that, I can be a bit of a chronic people pleaser, and I think that in itself, I have mentioned this before. People pleasing, there is also a certain level of narcissism involved in that, in having the desire for people to perceive you as a nice, generous person, in opposed to being nice to be nice, you know, rather than being nice to elicit a specific response. You know, like let's be honest. Let's be honest. How often do you guys do something for others because you want you know, particular response in return? If you're being honest. Hang on. Cynical? I don't think it's cynical. I just think it's, you know, reality. I'm like, yeah, I mean, I think a lot of people are like that, right? It's not about being cynical. It's just, that's just is. It is like that for a lot of people. Hang on. I think most people want to feel a bit appreciated as well. I mean, imagine, I don't know, if you bake a cake for someone and they don't say thank you, let's be honest, would you be a bit upset? You'd be like, fuck you, I just spent 10 hours baking this fucking cake for you. And you can't even say thanks in return, you know? But we shouldn't do things for... We shouldn't necessarily do things to elicit specific fucking responses. I think in part, a lot of the time we do things because we want a certain reaction in return. So what was this question here? Hang on. So... So where are you, mate? The gentleman that asked for tips on how to... Oh, Phoenix. Oh, absolutely. Of course. This which person asked for it is Sean. I think all of us can be manipulative. Return doesn't have to be, oh, no, well, in the example of baking a cake, not receiving a thank you is not material. It's just a thank you, you know? Oh, Yazdan, that's right. Yazdan asked, what tips do I have for him to pick up a girl? Wow. I'd have to meet you when I... And also, what type of girl as well? What are we talking here? What type of girl, what type of boy are you? There's a variety of things that you can work on. No money, no honey. That's not correct, guys. Actually, but you know what, refrigerator clip? Would you go out with a girl that had no money? That was not physically what you deemed as attractive? You know, like, do you not have expectations of a person that you want to be with? We all expect something from our partners, do we not? It's natural. I mean, I'm sure you wouldn't just go out with any girl randomly. You would want something as well. We all have criteria. Yeah. See, should just be yourself. Should just be yourself. Should you though? I think we should all self-improve, you know, be the best version of ourselves. Like, I don't think anyone is stagnant in their identity. I think, yeah, the greatest advice is just to be, or attempt to be your best version. I mean, would you want to be with you? I know that sounds awful, but darling, like, if you should do things for yourself first and foremost, whether that be improving your physical appearance, whether that be educating yourself, and then eventually you will meet someone. But don't change yourself or try to fit in a mold of what you think will get other girls to like you more. You know, like, fuck. How do you deal with rejection? I can struggle dealing with rejection. Absolutely. But yeah, darling, you know, actually, refrigerator clip, he said, if no money, no honey, you should have money for yourself. Oh, thank you, anonymous gifter. Like, wouldn't you want money for yourself anyway? Like, don't earn, like, wouldn't you want to be financially stable for yourself? Irrespective of picking up fucking a chick. Like, you know, yeah, everyone struggles with rejection. Like, wouldn't you want to be, yeah, like anything. It's yeah. Have your own ambitions and standards. And I think a girl will be attracted to that. Yeah. Unless it's a one night stand, darling. If it's a one night stand you want, then, you know, it's all the superficial shit that matters. If it's just a one night stand, then, you know, get a nice haircut, fucking go to the shops, buy yourself some fucking nice clothes. If it's a one night stand and you just want a little bit of sex, and that's all the superficial shit. But if you want an actual relationship, then look on working on yourself first and foremost. Yeah, that's it. Because, yeah, you know, at the club, if a girl just wants to fuck a guy, trust me, she's gonna look at, you know, your shoes and shit like that, you know, superficial shit. One night stand's easy, but deeper relationship is harder to find, of course. Because a deeper relationship requires you to work on yourself. And working on yourself is hard. That stinks. Well, darling, no one's forcing you to be here. Right? Does every girl want a six-pack, though? I don't. I've never been with a guy that has a six-pack. Yeah, I've never been with... None of the guys I've been with have a six-pack. Yeah. Familiarity or whatever. I think Swiss cheese, I think a lot of people just want companionship as well, you know. So they'll be able to sort of, and your standards change as you know, your values change. Even what you want from your partner can change. So yeah. That's why relationships aren't easy as well, because as you change, your expectations change. The things that you want in your 20s may be different from the things that you want in your 30s, and so on, you know. And that's a reality. When you are with someone, you may change with them and you may not. Maybe people move in different directions, people value different things. Yeah. I don't have a job and I don't drive. Well, darling, you can always get a job and you can always learn how to drive. Right? That's not something you have to put yourself down over. Gatsu, no you didn't, darling. What a pointless sentence. You're poor. You can change that. There's no you're not trapped in that. Hannah, what happened to falling in love with a guy who has a pass? As in me falling in love with a guy. As in, would I fall in love with a guy that didn't have money? Is that what you are asking? Where's the best place if you're asking the wrong person, man. Like, I never leave my house, so... You know, I can't help you. I can't help you there. That's true, Viz. Am I providing... Question, do you want a man or just want to be a widow? What do you mean? Well, my dad died when I was young. Uh, obviously, why would I want my partner to die? What does that question even mean? Um, do you reckon the webcam is better? I don't know. I wouldn't say I have daddy issues. No, I have mother issues. What was it? What did I always say? It's always the mother. Yeah, like serial killers and stuff like that. It's like, oh, it's always the mother. Yeah, well, maybe if we could go in the bed a bit later. I don't know. So guys without game often think successful guys have nice women due to money, but usually is how they are focused, successful people. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't think of any worthwhile response. Yazdan, when I'm alone some days and I'm thinking loneliness is good or not. Well, I'm alone, like, it depends, like, whether you are comfortable with that loneliness. I'm always by myself. I enjoy that, being alone. But it sounds like, do you resent being alone? Loneliness is a state of mind, correct? Like, because, I mean, when I was younger, I used to hate, I used to resent the fact that I wanted to be alone. Because I thought that I should be more social. But in reality, I shouldn't have to be anything. I should just, if I want to be alone, I want to be alone, you know? Anyway, loneliness can be, so I wouldn't call it loneliness, solitude maybe, can be very addictive. Anyway, yeah, I've touched on that topic before. Yeah, solitude. You know. Do you guys have this flavor in the States? Sprite lemon, like the natural. 40% less sugar, great Sprite taste. Yeah, actually, isn't that just normal Sprite? Yeah, lemon lime flavor. I don't know. Like, what's the difference? They changed the label. Rebranded. Sorry, I'm just, you know, making sure my pasties are stuck on. Need to buy new ones because the adhesiveness is like losing its stickiness. Yeah. Really? I don't have a jumper, Johnny. I only have my coats. You have to remember, I don't have winter clothes with me, dude. It's all in storage. Still in storage.